What's up, y'all? Happy Warm-Up Wednesday. Hopefully, y'all have been enjoying our prior Warm-Up Wednesdays and giving them a try, seeing how they're feeling on the body. Our theme is going to be all about feet and ankles. We're going to give you some stuff for stretching, mobility, and then also strengthening. So what's going to be cool is that we start this stuff every Wednesday. We're going to give you a little bit more, all right, and progress. So by the end of the month, you're going to see how you've improved and actually gotten stronger as well as more flexible in those places. All right, first up, we got to check where our ankles are at currently. So I'm going to show you how we do what we call a wall test to test our ankle range of movement. You want to make sure you do this on both legs as well, both ankles. Now, what's cool about this is I just rolled my ankle like a week ago, maybe a little less. So you're going to see a big difference between my two ankles. Now, this is nice because pretty common that this happens. So it'll be cool to be able to show you from firsthand with an injured ankle how it progresses and how to get it stronger. All right, so first thing, you want to take two fists stacked and you want to get those two fists away from the wall, lined up from the wall. Once you got that lined up, you're going to line up your foot with that second fist. Now from there we can move our hands, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually focus on keeping that heel pressed into the ground. Push that knee as far forward as we can. Get it as close to the wall as we can without that heel coming up. All right, you shouldn't feel any pain here. You might feel like a stretch, that's okay. But the goal is to make sure that heel stays on the ground, all right? Now, that's not super great here. You can tell that I have some work to do. This is the ankle that I rolled, so this is perfect for now. Now we want to make sure we test the other side. So same thing, two fists. Get that other foot lined up. Now from there, same idea. Move your feet, your hands. Push that knee to the wall as far as you can. Oh yeah, that one's way better. Making sure the ankle and the heel is pressing downward. See how far you can go, no strain or pain. Might feel a stretch, totally cool. Awesome. Great, this one is a lot closer, but I could use a little bit of work here, all right? Cool, now we know we got some room for improvement. So we'll move to our first stretch. All right, so one of the first actual stretches we can do for that ankle range of motion is similar to the setup of that wall test, actually stretch in that position. Check it out. So bringing your foot forward, what we're gonna do is we're gonna push that knee forward as far as we can without that heel coming up. And we're gonna kind of just rest on that knee. Again, you shouldn't feel pain in here. You might even feel some stretching along the back side of that ankle, maybe even into your calf, and just sitting here for 30 seconds at a time, and then letting off. Okay, and then going back into it, holding it 30 seconds at a time, and then coming out of it. All right, you can do both ones. Again, you shouldn't feel pain in this one. If you do, then ease into it. Don't go as far, keeping that heel pressed into the ground. Come out. And if it does feel uncomfortable, the minimum we want to be here is about 10 seconds. So 10 to 30 seconds. Just breathing into it. All right, y'all. Next one is going to be a good one for stretching, opening up the ankle, but also working on strengthening the ankle too. All right? We call it the ABCs because you're literally going to be writing the ABCs with your ankle. All right, now to get into it, so we're making sure we're only using the ankle, what you want to do is you want to bend one knee, take the same arm, same side, so right arm, right leg, put your arm under that knee pit, and then from there you take your other arm, and you're just going to hold your bicep, or like more of near your inner elbow, and then you're just going to hold on to the top of your knee. So now this leg can't go anywhere, and we can make sure it's only ankle that's going to be moving around, all right? And from there, we literally go A to Z through the alphabet, all the way through the entire letter, making sure you hit full range, right? As big of a letter as you can with that foot, all right? Does anyone else have to sing the ABCs to know what letter is next? Yeah, me neither. All right, now once you get to Z, you want to make sure you switch sides. Same thing, same arm under that same knee, and then brace it on the other arm, hold top of the knee, and then we start from there. Now, if you got injured ankles, like mine, then what you want to do is you want to try to go as far through your range, as big of a ladder as you can, but you shouldn't feel much pain. You might feel some stretching, you may feel a little bit of pain, but I'd say max 4 to 6 on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of pain, all right? Nothing beyond that. And again, really trying to hit your full range of motion all the way through. You can also spell your favorite skate organization. Mine's Skate Like a Girl. Spell your siblings' names, your pets' names, whatever it is, all right? So, both sides. Have at it. All right, next one is often an overlooked one. I know I don't do it as much as I should, is we're going to be talking a little bit about toe yoga, all right? It's really important because we're using toes like we use our fingers on that skateboard, so it's really important that we're working on the mobility, we're stretching and strengthening those toes as well so that we can use them to flip the board or just be riding powerfully, all right? Check it out. All right, first thing first, you're gonna do it from a standing position. What we're gonna try to do is bring our awareness into our big toes, all right? We're gonna try to lift our big toe without the other 4 toes coming up. So you gotta press all 4 of the little toes into the ground and then lift the big toes up and then right back down. Lift them up as high as you can, right back down, okay? Lift them up, right back down, okay, if you can. So you can do it on one side. Oh, they're challenging. I need to work on them. So you can do only the right side. See if you can only do the left side. Do both. Back down. Okay. Any variation of that, really get that mind, big toe connection. Now, once you've done that, I'd say for about 30 seconds, then we do the opposite. Press your big toe into the ground. Lift all 4 of those baby toes. Hold them up and back down. Lift them up, back down. Do just the right foot, back down. Just the left foot, back down. Pressing into that big toe really helps to pick those 4 toes up. Right back down, okay? Again, I'd say do that about 30 seconds at a time. All right, I got one more for you. This last one is going to be more of an ankle stabilizer, strengthening your ankle and just holding your body weight up. And we're going to truly see how well you can balance off your skateboard. We know that you really need 2 legs to balance on that board, but how well can you balance on 1 leg at a time? All right, so from standing, what we're going to do is we're going to pick 1 leg to start on. Your other leg, we're going to kick it out slightly in front of us, all right? Pressing into your big toe, all 4 little toes, your heel, trying to see if you can just hold yourself up, okay? I'd say try to hold it for 30 seconds, all right? Now, after you've done 30 seconds, what you want to try to do there, in that same position, close one eye, all right? You know, notice your balance maybe shifts a little. If you're feeling good there, able to stay super stable, you want to close both eyes. Notice what's happening in that leg. It's a lot harder than it looks. All right, and you want to try both sides. So what you want to do is if you get to just standing on 1 leg, right? If you're standing on 1 leg and you're like, whoa, 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 flopping around, if this leg is trembling a lot, then you want to stay here, eyes open, okay? And you want to really strengthen yourself here first, okay? Just because you're like, oh, I got it, I'm balancing, doesn't mean, oh, try 1 eye. No, really focus on being intentional and really trying to stabilize your body, okay? Once you're able to really master eyes open, then you want to try mastering 1 eye closed. Really stabilizing. If you feel your foot kind of shifting around a lot, see if you can stabilize that foot. Good. And then you should feel that whole foot, especially front of that ankle, lighting up. All right? So, again, master eyes open first on both legs. Once you've mastered that and you can really stabilize for about 30 seconds, then we can take it up. You can close 1 eye. Try to hold 1 eye closed, 30 seconds. If you master that, then try 2 eyes. All right, that's it. You got your routine. We're going to be furthering it every Wednesday. So here's the challenge. Take it on. We got to do at least 3 times a week of this ankle and foot challenge. All right? Now, you can do it as many times through your week as you want. And here's the cool thing. Share it. Share with folks, friends, family, anyone you love and care about, especially those ankles and feet, especially if they're skaters with repeated ankle injury. All right? Share this out. Encourage them to take out the challenge while we're all at home, wanting to stay strong mentally and physically. Tag us. Let us know. And send us your clips of any warming up you're doing with these warm-up Wednesdays. We'll highlight you later in the month and share out and keep people motivated to take on strengthening their bodies and minds. All right, see you next Wednesday.